Hi, this is Dilip. I am from third year CSC department and my register number is UR16CS094. Today our experiment is about symbol table generation, and this is the second lab experiment in my compiler lab. Our aim is to create a program to scan the input program and to generate a symbol table. As we know that symbol table is a data structure containing a record for each identifier which fields for the attributes of the identifier. The attribute may be give the information about the storage allocated for the identifier and so on and so forth. And the compiler and assembler will be having their own symbol tables, as we already know that. And this is the algorithm for that. To get an expression as input, separate each and every token. If the token is an ID, then create an entry in symbol table and enter the identifier name and its corresponding data type. Check the data type of each identifier, assign the corresponding memory location. Check whether the identifier is having a value. If so, enter that in the symbol table for that identifier. If the token is already entered in the table, avoid repeated entry. This is going. Let's get into the code and see. I have been doing all those things in the NetBeans using Java, and let's get into the program now. As you can see here, I have created a package experiment number 2, and I have imported some java.util.star, and this star indicates to include all those libraries, and this is to have the input outputs. And similarly, I have created one more imported one more library called regular expression. Star indicates all the classes of regular expression library. I have created a class called as experiment number 2 under public, and it is of public. And in the main function, I have created some static boolean if it is found, and I have used key and an array. For int I is equal 0, I less than length I plus plus, key dot equals array of I, and if it is so, return true, otherwise return false. And this is for the static boolean. And pattern p is equal to pattern.compile pattern, and this is a string pattern. As you can see, it included everything, and it is going to find and return true, if else return false. Under the public static boolean, I have created one more things, and all these things are patterns. And here I have created an array with keyword, and it is of string data type, and it has some keywords over here: int, float, string, class, while, and character, and double. And operators, as we know, many operators are there. Here I have used some, and some punctuation marks, closing parenthesis, opening, and so on. Created an object for the scanner class, and so that we can print in Java. Print the output in Java. Here we have print system.println, and this is ID. And let's run the code so that you can easily understand. Now I'm going to enter some string. As you can see here, ID is an identifier. Here she is identified as an identifier, and data type is int, and return type is null since it's not returning anything. And initial value, here we have used b, and this is the parameters, and this is the total parameters. Let's see one more example. Here you can see that a is an integer data type, and the initial value for that is 10. Similarly, let's see some more examples. As you can see here, null float 2, and this is the total parameters 2, and they are int a and character d. And thanks for watching my video.